As the morning mist clings to the iron gates of Sandringham, a silence has fallen over the royal estate, one that feels heavier than usual this Christmas. For the crowds gathered along the path to St. Mary Magdalene, all eyes were on the Princess of Wales, making her most significant appearance since a year of unprecedented health battles. But as the bells began to chime, a chilling realization swept through the onlookers. The front line of the monarchy has changed, and one key figure is nowhere to be seen. Is this a simple scheduling conflict, or is it the definitive sign that the royal rift has finally reached a point of no return? Welcome to Royal Report 24/7, where we dive deep into the secrets, the scandals, and the stories behind the palace walls. If you're a true follower of the Windsors, you won't want to miss a single update. Before we reveal the identity of the missing family member and the whispers currently circulating through the palace corridors, make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and give this video a like. Your support helps us bring you the truth about the world's most famous family. Now, let's unwrap the mystery of this year's royal Christmas. The return of the princess, there is no denying that Catherine, the Princess of Wales, is the jewel in the crown of the modern monarchy. Her appearance this Christmas was more than just a tradition. For many, it was a symbol of hope. Dressed in an ensemble that radiated grace, Kate walked alongside Prince William and their three children, George, Charlotte, and the ever-energetic Louis. To the casual observer, it was a picture-perfect scene of domestic royal bliss. However, behind that radiant smile, royal insiders claim there is a storm brewing. Reports suggest that this holiday season was fraught with tension as the family navigated the delicate balance of tradition and the harsh reality of internal fractures. While Kate's presence was a triumph, it also served as a stark reminder of who was not there to share the moment. The empty chair at Sandringham as the royal family made their traditional walk, the absence of Prince Andrew was the first notable gap. But it wasn't just the Duke of York who was missing. Rumors have been swirling for weeks about a York boycott, with reports indicating that Sarah Ferguson and Princess Eugenie also bypassed the main royal gathering. While Eugenie was said to be spending time with her husband's family, the optics of the king's brother and his immediate family being sidelined during such a public-facing event have reignited talk of a deep-seated rift. Insiders suggest that King Charles is tightening the circle. The slimmed-down monarchy isn't just a policy. It's a physical reality being played out on the gravel paths of Norfolk. But while Andrew's absence is largely understood in the context of his ongoing legal and reputational struggles, it's the ghosts from across the Atlantic that continue to haunt the festivities. The Sussex shadow, it wouldn't be a royal Christmas without the looming question: where are Harry and Meghan? For another year, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex remained at their home in Montecito, California. While some reports suggest that King Charles kept the door open for his darling boy, the reality on the ground tells a different story. Speculation has reached a fever pitch regarding a supposed peace summit that may or may not have taken place earlier this year. Some royal commentators claim that Catherine has been the one pushing for a reconciliation, driven by a desire for her children to know their cousins, Archie and Lilibet. Yet, the same sources suggest that Prince William remains completely against a reunion, still deeply wounded by the revelations in Harry's memoir. Is it possible that Kate's festive appearance was a carefully choreographed display of unity to mask a husband and wife at odds over how to handle the Sussex problem? Insiders claim that the topic of Harry's return has sparked heated disagreements behind the closed doors of Adelaide Cottage. While Kate is reportedly ready to wave the white flag for the sake of the family's future, William's stance is said to be one of cold, unwavering protection of the institution. The king's reflection this Christmas carries a particular weight for King Charles. Having faced his own health challenges throughout 2024, the monarch is said to be in a reflective mood. Reports from within the palace suggest he wants this season to be extra special, acutely aware of the passing of time and the legacy he will one day leave behind. But how can a legacy be secure when the family is so publicly divided? The king finds himself in an impossible position, acting as both a father who misses his son and a sovereign who must maintain the dignity of the crown. The silent ghost of the rift was felt during the Christmas lunch, where 45 guests sat down to dine, yet the absence of his son and his family remained the loudest thing in the room. The power shift. Kate takes the lead. What is perhaps most fascinating about this year's appearance is the shift in power. Catherine is no longer just a supporting player. She has become the bridge. Analysts point out that she has made the Christmas period uniquely hers, from her televised carol concert at Westminster Abbey to her leading role in the Sandringham Walk. Claims are circulating that Kate is now the one setting the boundaries. She is no longer just following protocol, she is defining it. Whether it's her reported decision to decline certain invites until she felt her role was properly recognized, or her current role as the family's primary peacemaker, the Princess of Wales is the glue holding the House of Windsor together. But even glue has a breaking point. A monarchy in transition. As we look at the footage of the royal walk, we see a monarchy in transition. We see a king who is weary but determined, a Prince of Wales who is hardening his resolve, and a Princess of Wales who is carrying the emotional weight of a fractured dynasty. The missing family members, from the disgraced Duke of York to the self-exiled Sussexes, represent the challenges that Charles must resolve if he is to truly thaw the relations within his family. The rumors of a Project Thaw are enticing, but the cold reality of the Sandringham winter suggests that the ice may be thicker than any of us realized. The mystery remains, so what does the future hold? Will 2026 be the year of the great royal reunion? Or was this Christmas the final confirmation that the family has split into two irreconcilable camps? The reports of tensions between William and Kate over Harry's possible return suggest that the rift isn't just between brothers. It's starting to affect the very core of the working monarchy. As the sun sets over Norfolk and the royal family retreats to the privacy of Sandringham House, the questions remain. Was the missing family member a victim of a new, stricter royal protocol, or a casualty of an ongoing war of words? One thing is certain. The world will be watching every move, every glance, and every absence for the clues to what happens next. The lights of the palace may be bright, but the shadows cast by these rumors are long. As the royal family moves into a new year, the rift remains the one story they cannot seem to outrun. We'll be here to track every development, every insider leak, and every royal appearance right here on Royal Report 24/7. If this deep dive into the royal Christmas mystery intrigued you, please show your support by hitting that like button and sharing this video with fellow royal watchers. And if you haven't already, subscribe to join our growing community and stay informed on the latest from the House of Windsor. What do you think? Is Catherine right to push for peace, or is William's caution justified? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, as the bells of Sandringham fade into the distance, stay curious, stay informed, and keep watching the throne. Good night.